Aquarius, you are up for the December Love Tarot Energy Reading. Before I go any further, KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. All right, so the general readings for December are already up. Obviously this is the love reading. My goal is to start working on the money readings within the next few days, so I'm looking to get those up too. I do collective readings. I plan on doing a full moon and Gemini reading. Whatever reading you watch or listen to, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just a person sitting here reading energy and tarot cards. You know your story and your energy and everything else better than I ever could. Now that I said all that, let's get into the reading. May I have the energy for Aquarius for December? May I have the energy for Aquarius for December? May I have the energy for Aquarius for December? What is it that Aquarius needs to hear? What is it that Aquarius needs to hear? What is it, something's telling me to take this, that Aquarius needs to hear? May I have some more cards, please? May I have another card, please? Okay, 2 cards. We'll take them. Thank you. At the bottom of the deck is money. So some of you might be having some type of financial gain in December. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Wow. Okay. So first card that came out is young female. Young female. And it says youthful, music, and fashion. So these are some of the things that someone may be into. It could be you or someone else. The second card to come out is destiny. Destiny. Luck, chance, meant to be. I don't know why I just heard lottery. I guess going back to that money thing or whatever. If it's on your spirit to play the lottery, don't go spending your entire check on the lottery just because you're watching this reading, please. I'm just saying, if you're looking to do like a little $2, $4, something like that, and it's on your spirit at that time, then you may want to do it. Because there might be something there. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All right. So then, third card to come out is open relationship. Open relationship. And it says, no commitment, casual, openness. So this is something where there isn't any commitment. Maybe you're looking for something where there's no commitment, or someone is looking for something there's no commitment and that matches up with you. And then the fourth and final one is new love, new person, unknown person. So new love, new person, unknown person. All right, so this new love, this new person may be into open relationships. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Let's add some color to this. May I have the love energy for Aquarius for December? May I have the love energy for Aquarius for December? May I have the love energy for Aquarius for December? Can we clarify the cards on the table? Can we clarify the cards on the table? Can we clarify the cards on the table? What is it that Aquarius needs to hear? Thank you. card keeps on coming out. This is interesting. So we have the King of Swords. Thank you. What is this? King of Feathers is the King of Swords in this deck. So we have the King of Swords. We have the Wheel of Fortune. This is, again, I'm telling you, there's sometimes, this might be because Jupiter's going direct now. So that could have something to do with your luck and your money because Jupiter's going direct. You have the Fool. And then you have the Nine of Swords, which is kind of interesting. I feel like for some of you, you may have the opportunity to do something new. And I'm just talking about in general, not necessarily in love, but in general. You may have the opportunity to do something new. And you're kind of like, okay, where do I start? How do I start? Because you're starting this new beginning of whatever it is, but you're kind of, I don't want to say indecisive. You're apprehensive because you don't know what to expect. And that could be the case for whatever this relationship is or this dating thing is. With the open relationship and the new love, you may be going into that brand new because the Fool is something new and with new love. But you may be in your head because you don't know how to act throughout all of this. Especially if it's an open relationship situation, because that might be new to you. And you may have never considered it before. But now, you might be like, hey, I think I want to give this a chance. In doing that. For other situations, I feel like with destiny, that is where that new love comes in. But also, one thing that I heard in my head is with the new love coming in, one reason there might be some Nine of Swords energy here is because you don't know if they like you for you. Or do they like you for something else? Do they want something else from you? Where it's like, if you couldn't offer what you believe it is they want, would they still be with you? You might be in your head about stuff like that. I keep on hearing something dripping. I don't know. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Feathers. Whoever this is, especially just by looking at these two cards with the King of Feathers and the Knight of Feathers, whoever this is, I feel like this is someone who likes to be in control. Because in Aquarius, this could be you, where you like to be in control of things. Which this might be another thing too with the Nine of Feathers, Nine of Swords. Because with this new situation, you may feel like you can't control it. Because it's new. So yeah, you may feel like you can't control it. And that might have you in your head. But I feel like someone likes to be in control. More than likely an air sign. Maybe you're dealing with another air sign. But I'm getting that too. But also what I'm hearing is you can't fight destiny. And Wheel of Fortune, not Wheel of Fortune. I'm saying it is the Wheel of Fortune, but that's not what I meant. With destiny, the Wheel of Fortune is considered a destiny card too. Where the wheel, which also I call it the Wheel of God, because this is Jupiter energy, because it's about expansion. Where the wheel is always turning, and that turning is destiny. So if you have the Wheel of Fortune here, and then you have destiny too, that's letting me know there's something of significance that is aligning for you, whether it be in love and or other things in December, that you can't fight it. it is one of those things where it's part of your destiny. Certain things, obviously, you have free will, it's whatever. Other things, if it's in the contract that you're supposed to fulfill when you come to Earth, blah, 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 all of that stuff, that can't be altered. And I feel like there's something that has to come into alignment in order to bring other things into your life. And as those things come into alignment, I don't feel like you will be able to control it. And that might be the thing that has you in your head that you can't control this. You can't fight this. So, yeah, let me take one final card right quick. Anything else Aquarius needs to know? Okay. That one came out, and then I have these two. I'm going to take all of them. Actually, that wasn't two. How many is this? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can't. Okay, I'm going to take the one on top because it fell on the other one. So I will take that. Let's see what these two cards are. And both of these are major arcana. As I told you, this is a major thing. So you have the Hermit, which is Virgo energy, and you have the Hangman, which is Pisces energy. Some of you might be an Aquarius Pisces cusp, where your birthday is February the 20th or something like that. But what this is telling me is this is really you being to yourself, is what this is. That might be why the whole open relationship thing is here. Because maybe some of you don't have the bandwidth to give to an actual relationship. You may have other obligations or things that you're focusing on. Because the funny thing about this is both of these cards are inner knowledge cards. These are cards, just like the Hangman is looking for a different perspective by hanging themselves upside down. The Hermit goes within to find more information too, instead of seeking it out somewhere. Both of these are internal knowledge cards. So I feel like for you, looking inside and fixing yourself inside is going to play a huge role during this alignment that is happening for your destiny. All right, so that is your message. KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Till next time, Aquarius, be blessed.